And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of... And Smitty, the discipline both of these teams exude is unique. It's really a testament to how well coached they are.
They really are, B.A. Both half-court teams, they like to slow the game down and execute their offense. I have to pay respect to that kind of approach.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves: McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots, Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him, and it's Gobert in at the 5 spot.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money.
Here's Edwards. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism, Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Here's Edwards. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Oh, the fans are going wild for that one. A highlight reel moment indeed.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. To the wing, right side. Here's Highsmith. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Conley finds Edwards. Count it. Edwards got 6.
Exceptional pass from Conley. Love seeing him involve his guys like this.
And here's Rozier. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Now here's Edwards. Adebayo grabs the board.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Three-pointer Rozier. First shot won't go. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Rozier against Conley. Pass to Towns. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one.
One of the better three-point shooting bigs. Towns has great accuracy.
Here's Highsmith. Three-pointer Rozier. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Outside Edwards. Over Hero. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Give him 8 points now.
And really, that's not one of Edwards' spots, but nice to see him believe in his abilities to get the shot.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Here's Rozier. It's a 6-point game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Butler. Here's Highsmith. They need this. Edwards pulls it in. Rozier against Conley. Now Edwards. Here's Towns. Back to Edwards. And he drops it in from the low post. Edwards got 10.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Adebayo, a screen on Conley. Pass to Adebayo. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Now here's Edwards. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Hero, not one of those guys, Steve.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely 3, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Hero makes winning plays.
Edwards can't hit. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Pass to Edwards. Over Butler. And no good, trying to use the glass. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
Conley against Rozier. Edwards for 3. Edwards can't get that one to fall. Miami's gone 2 of 5 from deep. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. A different look for Miami. Robinson comes in for Hero. And Wright subbed in for Rozier. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. The floater, Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 6 points.
Love to see that kind of finesse from Bam, getting creative with his floater.
Towns for 3. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 5 assists in the game.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
A nice shot by Butler.
The confidence of Jimmy. Feels like he can drive to the rim whenever he wants.
The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Here's Alexander Walker. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Here's Wright. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Wright. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
First free throw is good. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Edwards, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Morris in for Conley. Now here's Morris. Outside Edwards. Takes the 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Here's the pick. Right, the pass to Jaquez. With 1 on the clock. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. We've got Naz Reid, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Monte Morris, and it's Edwards in at the 2 spot.
And we've seen Edwards grow a lot in the past few years. He has a great understanding of how to put defenders in tough spots.
Jovic, he's checked in for Love. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Always some extra zip on the passes from Martin.
Minnesota in the lead. Edwards with it. 15 points in the game. Now here's Hero. Pass to Jaquez. Here's Jovic. Hero, the pass to Jovic. Oh, and Reed with a block. Here's Alexander Walker. Robinson against Edwards. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Edwards has got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
Hero against Morris. It's Hero on the take. Good. Hero's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. Outside Edwards. Robinson with a steal. And stolen by Edwards. Outside Anderson. Back to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Jovic. Martin outside. Three-pointer, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Edwards for three. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Heat have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Robinson. Lays it up and banks it in. Robinson's gotten his first basket of the night.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Up top, Edwards. Shoots over Robinson. And Edwards with the basket on the assist from Morris. And the Timberwolves lead by 5. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
When Caleb Martin's on the floor, you know he's going to inject some energy into the team.
And he's talked about that, Grant. He takes pride in being the guy that gives them a lift when they need it. It's terrific to have a guy set that example.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Anderson. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And Conley subbed in for Morris. Now here's Adebayo. He's got 6. Left side, Butler. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 8.
And Jimmy Butler, all about team play. Great find right there.
It's Edwards on the wing. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 6 assists here tonight.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Rozier. Minnesota with a rebound. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Heat always focused on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
Free throw good, Edwards. And the Heat making a change here. Good on both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
For Miami, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. That three's off the mark.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Edwards finds Conley. Back to Edwards. Over Robinson. Edwards can't hit.
Tremendous box out. I love how he bodied up, held his ground, textbook, old school rebound.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
1:43 left in the second period. Butler up top. McDaniels covering. And Adebayo slams it in.
You see how agile Adebayo is. Excellent at slashing after setting the screen.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Edwards. Adebayo with the rejection. McDaniels against Butler. To the inside. Adebayo can't connect from short range.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Tries again. The kick out to Edwards. The three. Miami grabs the miss. 55 seconds left in the first half of this game. And it's Butler with the jam.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Conley passes to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Miami trailing. Here's Butler. And Butler caps off the drive with a slam.
I love that about Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
Right side Edwards. This one for three. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got his third assist of the night. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Adebayo sets a screen. Butler passes to Jaquez. Here's Adebayo. Good on the shot. Adebayo's got 6 here in the quarter.
The emergence of Adebayo as a scorer, this franchise has to be ecstatic.
And he drops the first.
Anthony Edwards.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Now Rozier. Pass to Butler. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Minnesota leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now? Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Arena Entertainment.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at power forward. That's the group for Erik Spoelstra starting the second half. As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
BA, heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler. How about the pass from Gobert, scanning the floor well and spotting his open teammate.
Adebayo, a screen on Conley. Rozier gets the bucket.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Towns finds Conley. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Edwards against Hero. Here's Gobert. Gobert showing his skill inside.
What a save by Gobert, using that reach to beat the defense to that rebound.
Butler surveying the floor. Adebayo up top. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Pass to Conley. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Butler against McDaniels. Now here's Butler. The D's right on him. It's blocked by Gobert. Conley with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Towns for three. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up. And it's an 8-point Minnesota lead.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball.
And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat. Pass to Hero. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Minnesota has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. It's Edwards with a drive, and he makes it on the layup. Edwards got 38 points.
Yeah, what energy from Edwards on the drive. Pushing his way inside and straight to the cup.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Outside Butler. Adebayo, a screen on McDaniels. Here's Butler. Sinks the 15-footer. Butler's got 12.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Edwards can't hit.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Edwards pulls it in. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Towns passes to Edwards. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Edwards got 40 points.
And the focus never broke there for Edwards.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Hero, the pass to Rozier. Back to Hero. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. 9 points in the game.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. PA?
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Butler passes to Highsmith. Over Towns. And it's Highsmith missing. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Edwards can't hit. And for the Heat, they're shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Butler passes to Hero. Here's Highsmith. Cash money on the open jump shot.
From Tyler Hero.
1:20 left to play in the third quarter. Towns outside. Here's Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Edwards has got 42 in the game.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:08 left in the third. Morris against Hero. Outside Robinson. Back to Hero. 4 on the clock. Over Morris. Hero, no good. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Robinson with a steal. Fast break Miami. Pass to Butler. Over Anderson. That one off the back iron and out. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Towns. Rebound by the Heat. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yes, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Butler against Anderson. And here's Butler. He's got 12. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Love the level of concentration by Jimmy Butler on that play.
Here's Towns. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists now in this one. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Edwards and Anderson are out on the wing. Naz Reid out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Morris in at the point guard position.
Shooting the 3 with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
And for Miami, their shooting is around 55% so far. Here's Rozier. Oh, and Reid with a block. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's powered home by Towns.
What an athletic play from Towns. Rising up over the defense to hammer in the alley-oop.
Rozier with it. Uncovered. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Anderson finds Reid. Here's Towns. Morris outside. Pass to Reid. Back to Edwards. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in the game. Robinson on the wing. Launches it. Hits the trifecta.
One of Robinson's specialties, the quick release off the catch.
And so Morris will bring it up for the Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Edwards. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got 5 assists tonight.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Up top, Reid. It's Edwards on the wing.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Minnesota?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Highsmith, he's checked in for Miami. Here's Adebayo. And then Adebayo slams it in.
Bam, letting it all hang out.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Pass to Reid. Back to Edwards. Fires the 3. Hits yet again. Wow!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. From the line, good as the jump shot falls.
Name a shot, Rozier has mastered it. Terry's developed into a top-notch scoring guard.
Pass to Conley. Inside, here's Edwards. Up and in on the layup. Edwards got 54 points.
What about the passing of Conley? Always ready to zip it over to the open man.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Now a timeout called by Miami. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Anderson. And McDaniels is subbed in for Alexander Walker. It's Martin on the wing. And it's off from three-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Conley. Conley's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
Jimmy Butler.
And so he hits both. Minnesota's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. It's Edwards on the wing. Towns passes to Edwards. Edwards is doubled outside McDaniels. Here's Gobert. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
Pass to Butler. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter here. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Good idea by Butler. Draw the contact while shooting. Get to the free throw line.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Rozier can't get it to go. Minnesota has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Timberwolves.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Edwards.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Outside Edwards. Here he goes. Oh, connects again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Miami has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to, well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many...
The previous play is under review.
Adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. So Miami ends up going with a new group. Now here's Wright. Pass to Robinson. Takes a 3. And it's Wright missing. It's been all Timberwolves. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And yes, another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Now here's Bryant. Wright finds Robinson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two.
Now at the line, Duncan Robinson.
Free throw good, Robinson.
Whether he's playing the 2 or 3, he's tough to guard. Duncan Robinson brings a ton of length to the floor.
Here's McLaughlin. Missed it. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off as New Balance presents our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.